Alrighty, so Emma, would you maybe mind telling us a little bit about what is available at the Fred Rogers Center at St. Vincent College in Latrobe in Mr. Rogers' hometown?
Yeah, I'd love to. So anyone is welcome to visit us anytime. We have an exhibit of Fred Rogers and the neighborhood. So in the exhibit, you can see a lot of the puppets. You see the sweaters, the shoes, some of the exciting things from the show like that. But there's also a lot of information about his life, how he came into television, why he decided that that was the way he wanted to serve children, and you learn a lot about the people who influenced him, and then how he carried his work forward when he was done with the show near the end part of his life. So the exhibit is a lot of fun. We also have the Fred Rogers Archive, which is about 20,000 artifacts from his life and work. So we have a lot of the scripts of all of the episodes, the original drafts of the scripts, his notes to himself about edits he wanted to make, and his notes from conversations he had with Margaret McFarland about child development and what children could be learning from the shows. We have a lot of the fan mail he received, some that's directly about certain episodes, children or families writing in saying, "Thank you for this episode, this is what I learned, and here's the question I have." We also have letters he received from children just saying, "Mr. Rogers, this is a problem I'm having, can you help me?" And we have copies of his responses back. So reading through Fred's writings, you learn so much more about him. I mean, the show, when he was Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood, he was still Fred. There wasn't a difference between who Fred Rogers was and who Mr. Rogers was, which is a really exciting thing that I think the archive shows us, that it was the character of the show was just his way of serving children. There wasn't a difference between who those people were. But getting to read some of his notes to himself as he was thinking about how to serve children and how to talk to families is really, really eye-opening. So yeah, anybody's welcome to visit and learn more.